Hello again. Namaste and Lakach. Jayom Guru. Loving greetings to all of my dearly beloved brothers and sisters everywhere all around the world. Ganapati coming to you again from our Eckhart Spiritual Center here in Richland, New York, where we are blessed to be getting together to do our energy traffic report together. Let's grab our galactic calendars and let's open to that 10th moon, the planetary moon of manifestation. And we see that we are in this last week here of this 28-day energy phase of manifestation. And well, let's see, we have a tone and a frequency here telling us what is the energy going to be like for today that we're going to harmonize with. And we see that the tone part is VAXAX, the 8th galactic tone. The galactic tone of integrity. And the galactic tone of integrity today is coming together with white dog ox. White dog ox. So we say white galactic dog today. VAXAX ox. And now that we know the tone and the frequency for today, let's open up our calendars to the back, where we have all of the tones and all of the frequencies spelled out for us so that we know what we're blending together. We find this galactic tone of integrity, VAXAX, on page 7. 3 key words to let us know what this energy is generally about: harmonize, model, and integrity, right? We want to get into harmony, get into integrity, and model that integrity so that everyone can see that perfection. And our quote to help us understand the galactic tone of integrity, VAXAX: what is the best way to take in everyday life to lead one to life's ideal? Well, the best way is to consider harmony as the first principle to be observed. That in all circumstances and situations and conditions, one should try to harmonize with one's fellow creatures. Harmony is the most essential thing in life. In plain words, harmony attracts more harmony, where inharmony or disharmony attracts more inharmony. Having explored the distinct resonances carried by the subtle vibrations, we can focus on harmonizing, which is generating a pleasing combination of elements. Whether this means establishing inner harmony or harmony in our relationships with others, tone VAXAX calls us to align our conduct with our integrity, that we may genuinely model the truths and ideals that we believe in. One definition of the code word integrity is the state of being whole or undivided, a state of completeness, as modeled by the harmonious whole of our galaxy. Now, this tone, VAXAX, reminds us that integrity requires consistency, unwavering adherence to the wisdom and grace of our personal values. Additionally, harmonization requires not compromise, but pliability, a willingness to bend, to meet others, to let go of personal attachments for the greater good. As we each uniquely stand as conduits of harmony, we act as mutual role models for one another, inspiring the establishment of galactic culture, actualizing the harmonious potential of our global society. And our quote to wrap up this energy of VAXAX. It comes from Peace Pilgrim. Blessed are they who translate every good thing they know into action. Even higher truths shall be revealed unto them. So that is the galactic tone of integrity, VAXAX. Let's turn a couple pages here to find our white dog Ak on page 11. 3 key words: love, loyalty, and heart. So that kind of tells you what it's all about right there. And our quote to help us understand white dog Ak. Indeed, when the human soul's intrinsic value is to love, there can be no greater confirmation to what makes a person truly human and yet divine at the same time. The heart is both earthly and heavenly, a medium between spirit and matter. The heart is pure, incorruptible, and incapable of anything but complete honesty. The heart's nature is unconditional acceptance. Its essence is receptivity, transparency, and devotion. Its strength is in its vulnerability. Its beauty is in its expression. Its function is love, endowed with infinite resources to share its grace. The heart, as a spiritual center, wishes to serve in the glory of union, welcoming all inclusively. As we dwell in our heart's simplicity, love takes the reins, and a path of possibilities effortlessly opens before us. The heart's domain is relationship, temples of initiation, offering vast insights into the celestial prisms of the heart and the myriad layers of connectivity among us. White Dog Ak urges us to seek out and enjoy our companions of destiny, our kin, who fulfill our heart's longing to reciprocate true love. The basis of healthy relationship is to always honor the truth of one's own heart. Pain in one's life from unresolved wounds signals our attention. One of our heart's roles is to transduce pain into acceptance, resulting in peace. This personal process requires full awareness on the feeling of the sensations of the pain, whether physical or emotional, while realizing that in a transcendental sense, the pain is not who we are. That it is just showing us where we have blockages or imbalances, that it is merely passing through us, seeking a heart to meet and acknowledge it. If we give all the pain over to the heart center and surround it with a vigilant, patient, compassionate embrace, the fire of our self-loving acceptance burns away the veils, diminishing its intensity, and if needed, liberating us into the lesson underlying the pain. White Dog Ak asserts that the essence of our being is love. Everything we do is either love or a cry for love. And the all-curing medicine of compassion is sourced from our hearts. So that's White Dog Ak. And now that we know both of these energies separately, let's open our workbook to page 190, where we see that today's galactic signature is kin 190, white galactic dog. White Auk is conjoining today with the tone VAXAX, the galactic tone of integrity. So we say VAXAX Auk today. After channeling and organically balancing the resonant tone of attunement, we are invited to acquire and maintain the galactic tone of integrity. White galactic dog VAXAX Auk guides and teaches us to model the integrity of unconditional love. Integrity means to harmonize our thoughts, beliefs, and actions with what we know to be the highest truths. Through the energies of white galactic dog VAXAX Auk, the cauldron of creation is encouraging us to stand firm in our integrity and remain loyal to our highest truths, and then to model that integrity so that it reaches others, thus helping catalyze even greater levels of transcendental harmony. Integrity requires indomitable resolve, unflinching courage, and crystal clear clarity. When we stand firm in our integrity, we are protected and provided for. White galactic dog VAXAX Auk reminds us that all companions of destiny are found on the path of truth, that loyalty to truth frees the heart. The cauldron of creation is ever reminding us to focus on expansion of our heart center, to unconditionally love ourselves and others as the gate of one love. Through this discernment, we awaken to the remembrance that unconditional love has the awesome power to heal every injury of the past, present, and future if we let it. The cauldron of creation is inviting us to elevate the quality of the dream of our existence through a willingness to accept and integrate truth. We are ever reminded that we are all vessels of life, exploring and expressing itself. And we would be wise to remember that it is a divine gift that we are able to travel both mentally and physically, uniting the unseen with the seen. We are each messengers to each other as we continue collectively moving and evolving together. Yet, at the same time, we can remain stable and anchored by our selfless devotion to sacred emptiness, the source. So that is VAXAX Auk, white galactic dog. And so next we're going to want to color and draw together. We draw this archetypical glyph here to really get intimately acquainted with it. We want to draw the head. This is a head. We want to make this symbol of the Divine Mother because the mind is now being impregnated and filled with now love and compassion, the divine motherly aspect of our source. Right? Draw an eye, a nose, a mouth. Right? With the mouth, we want to draw a dotted line around the mouth so that we realize that this evolutionary process is going on, it's working here. And make these 3 little hash marks here. And leave it white because it's white dog Auk. We're going to want to draw the bar with 3 dots and color them blue. Next, we want to fill in all of our blanks and see if we have time for our affirmation together here. It's kin 190. We say white galactic dog in English. And we say VAXAX Auk in the Mayan way of speaking. Color and direction, it's white north, and white north purifies and refines. Then we come to our 3 circles here at the bottom of our page. The first circle, the lunar phase, the moon is in a state of waning, and it's getting a little bit darker every day, so color it in a little bit more today. It's not a galactic activation portal day, nor is it a Pokevultan clear day. So that brings us right to our affirmation for today, where we're going to watch for those three key words: harmonize, model, and integrity, for the galactic tone of integrity, VAXAX, and love, loyalty, and heart for White Dog, Ak. They're all put in here in this special affirmation just for today. So today I harmonize in order to love, modeling loyalty. I seal the process of heart with the galactic tone of integrity, and today I am guided by the power of timelessness. Let's do it together a couple of times while I think we can have time to get it in here before we get cut off. Today I harmonize in order to love, modeling loyalty. I seal the process of heart with the galactic tone of integrity. And today I am guided by the power of timelessness. Today I harmonize in order to love, modeling integrity. I seal the process of heart with the galactic tone of integrity. Sorry, I made a mistake on that one. And it looks like, well, because I'm trying to hurry up here and get it in before we get cut off from our recording time. Unfortunately, we've run out of recording time. So, well, get a hold of me if you want to talk more